So, here we are at day 12. The main calendar's prompt was masks, so I just picked a few from the Majora's Mask and sort of chilling. And the shadow prompt was Yuga, which I initially read as Yiga and was gonna do Master What's-His-Face with his little beer belly. Then I reread it again and it was actually Yuga, who is from the Link Between Worlds game. Like, was probably easier to draw anyway. But I like how they both turn out, and I hope you do too, so onwards.
So for the masks, I just, like I said, picked a few from the Majora's Masks. I was gonna do like 5 or 6, and I ended up just doing 3. Sort of sitting by a tree, which is kind of in reference to the very end of the game, where you're inside the moon and there's this big tree, and you give your masks to the children there that are running around. Whatever, there's children in the moon, I don't know, but whatever. Or a giant tree, who knows. Anyway, but it just kind of meant to be that this is where the masks are after you give them up, kind of a thing. And they're just, chilling in the grass. And for Yuga, I really wanted to do something kind of dramatic, and I was gonna have him looking over his shoulder, and I was like, nah, I did that with Ganondorf, and I was gonna try to do this, and I was like, yeah. And then I was like, they're the like movie posters and stuff where all you can see is like the bottom half of the villain's face and their body, and they're like got the sinister grin kind of thing. I was like, I feel like that would work, especially considering like Yuga tries to present himself like as a helpful person to Hilda, and then turns on her, kind of a thing. So it's like, oh, it'll be all sinister and you can't see his face, and it's like, because he's hiding who he is, and it's like, ooh. That was the idea behind it. Initially I was going to do line work for it, and then I decided, because I was looking at the official game art as a reference, and I was like, it had this very sort of paint splash sort of feel, and I was like, I kind of want to try and mimic that, so I didn't do line work, and I feel it worked really well. I was worried about his hair, because it kind of looks like he has dreads, and I've never done dreads before. But I feel like I kind of managed to get him to look okay, at least. But yeah, I'm really happy with how both of these came out, and I probably could have pushed the shadows on Yuga a little bit more than I did, but at the same time I was afraid of making it too muddy, especially considering I wasn't using line work. So I sort of stopped. With the tree, I used the warping of the page to my advantage using the chisel side of the marker, and just sort of brushed over it as the page was warping in order to try and get like the tree texture, and I think it worked really well. I sort of lucked into that. But yeah, I'm really happy with both of these, and I hope you like the end result of both of them as well. So again, like with the last few videos, I will have links in the card to the past Linktober playlists as well as this Linktober's playlist, so you can check them out and maybe you'll stick around for the rest of Linktober's journey, and maybe even further on into my regular art journey that continues all the time. Till tomorrow, bye.